Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Let's go! This ends here! Let's get serious. I see it. The path we must walk.
The enemy officer
Onward!
has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Take this! Obliterate you! Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this! Take this! Nice try! Nice try!
Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Take this! I see it! Take this!
Tables turned.
Take with all my might! Turn the table! All my might!
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade. Is every soldier's nightmare.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had on making it.
Why, hello. What brings you here? I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiaopei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it. But I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
All right, everyone.
Yes. Right.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
We will take Shu, so that Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slay all who stand in our way.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back. But participating in a battle such
The
as
enemy
this,
officer has been defeated.
we Sun siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother and fight.
Is this all you and Shu can muster? Keep forcing them back! Move forward!
Is gaining momentum. Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Xuan Su's forces. That's our call to arms.
All hands! Look sharp!
Time to advance.
All my might!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Futile.
Take this!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even mental. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's coming in hard. Perhaps I should call back Xuan Su's forces and have them attack.
Now we're to return? Go back, head out, these orders are all over the place!
This is how it's going to be then. Leave no need for words anymore. Ready your weapons.
I can fast it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
Take this!
This appears to be as far as we go. Take this. Turn the table. Time to act. This should do it.
Tables turn.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Got this!
Take this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. This is starting to go poorly for us.
Time to end
There
this.
must be some means to recover.
Let's go.
How irritating! I must retreat!
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Oh, you're gonna fight you, huh? Well, a fight's a fight. Got this. Better not hold back. Turn the tables. I sure as hell won't. Hey,
The enemy officer
James'
has
daughter?
been defeated.
And you're going to the front line yourself? Your military family's never failed to impress.
Fighting together with our men to honor my family. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
Bro, that ain't gonna help much here, is it? After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
That might very well be true. Yet,
The enemy officer.
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that. All my might. Take you all out! I see it. Take this. Take this. I see it. Take
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Looking rough. Let's get serious. Got this. Take this. What is this? Next time I see you, you're finished.
All right. We've fended off their assault. Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind.
Come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now.
Start the advance. Show them your medal.
Now they're sending in reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good. We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer
On to advance.
has been defeated.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Lord Liu Bei, we fight for Shu too.
Yeah. How were they able to break through? Gotta go help.
Blazes are Suance's forces doing. Send them in as backup. Take this.
Did they just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this. Take this.
I see it.
all my might.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
I see it. Take this. Now. Done for, tables.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly. I reckon we were all needed. Take this. Take this. Take this. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You're a capable sort, to say the least.
Take this.
Keep that up.
No matter how you
The
slice.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Take this. Let's get serious. I see it. Take this. I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table. Take this. I see it. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might.
And I think
The enemy officer
irritating as
has
it
been
is.
defeated.
I shall retreat.
Take
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Let's go.
Experience my stratagem. Refined to perfection.
Take this. Take this. Tables turn. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is Avalanche campus sake. We advance again.
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this!
Let's go. Time to advance.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
this. Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
This area is now under my control.
Things are proceeding well. Keep it up.
Gotcha.
Take this. This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Great. I appreciate you coming to help.
Oh my might. Hey! You're here too?
The enemy officer.
These guys are
has
strong,
been
and they really like to fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You fight for Yuan-Shu? No. Some clan, perhaps. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. Unfortunately for you, I cannot stand aside here.
It's your turn now. I have defeated the enemy officer.
I believe in all my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table. What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Under my steel. We fight. Get this here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this. Take this. How about it? I see it. With all my might. We have this here. Take this. officer has been defeated.
Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back.
We just about made it through that in one piece. And now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochen. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no. Fruit, to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The UN are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Ce, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
There we go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this!
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
Got this. Take this. The enemy officer is tough. Has been no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Turn the table. This is tough,
But they won't take me down that easily.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Glistening with valor, I shall
The enemy
treasure the
officer
spectacle.
has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we all are dead now.
See it. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this! A capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up!
has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End is here!
Take this.
There we go!
Turn the table.
All my might!
I see it.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go. You're a capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up! Let's get serious.
Take this. I see it.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This the end?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless!
Thank you for coming.
Let's get
I
serious.
can keep on fighting now.
Take this.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Turn the table.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Get ready now.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. That's the spirit. Take this.
Take this.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Well done. Most impressive.
Got this. Hunter down.
serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Nice going! Keep it up!
Things are proceeding well.
Let's go.
Keep it up.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Take this! Take this!
Tables turn.
Take this! All my might! Got this! Turn the table! Take this!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I see it. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this! Take this!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Come at me!
Time to act. Let's get serious. Time to attack.
Take this!
Time to act.
Take this!
Now. Take this! All my might!
Gotta be quicker than this. Got this. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Can't believe this.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right! That was an easy win!
You want to know if I have any honey? I do.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice? Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Well, it is something my father fought hard to protect. I realize we can't just let it go so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Lu Kong. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kong, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord.
All right, everyone.
This would be the greatest day of my life.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Right. Fine.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
A
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu.
Let's go.
Liu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men! Follow me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
See, they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seizing this location is the
The
first
enemy
step.
officer
Let's
has
keep
been
this
defeated.
momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Out the arrows!
The
enemy officer
the garrison.
has been
We need to think
defeated.
about how to defend it now.
Let's go.
What? The bridge has fallen.
Damn it all! We'll have to find another route!
Brother, how dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Take this!
Pretty much neck and neck.
The real fight starts now!
Let's turn the table.
All my might!
Let's see it.
Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this! Got this! Let's get serious! Here we go!
Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Get this here!
The resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Liu Jiang by force. I will take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
Done for. Turn the table. Take this!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Easy. Take this!
I'm falling back for now.
Table's turned.
I must leave the rest to you.
All my might!
The retreat would be the best option right now.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I leave the rest up to you.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will. Many who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take such ridicule in stride, for the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us. That is both our duty and our pride.
All my might. Great. I appreciate you coming to help.
Got this. Take this. I see it. I've invested. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Easy. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward. Let's go. Let's go.
Destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges.
I've invested. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Let's go.
Attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made.
The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them. We can't let them slow us down, too. Everyone, time to show your true mettle.
Let's go.
Take this! Take this! What? How have they made it this far already? The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste! Take this!
You can count on me! The time has come! I have defeated the enemy officer!
With all my might!
Turn the table.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all! We'll have to find another route!
Let's get serious. Got this.
This is bad. The enemy stands strong as ever. We must destroy the bridge as soon as possible.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. All my might.
I got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Take this. Seat. All my might.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Got this. Let's get serious. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All my might.
Contested. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
Head in.
I cannot tell if they're daring or just plain crazy.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace. Take this. Time to act.
All my might. Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go. Everyone now. Time to act. All my might. All my might.
I'll end this. Easy.
Now.
We're claiming this area for ourselves.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Liu Kang! We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after. I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Tzu's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Tzu that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's...
Hey, Shang. Tzu seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. Father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here. You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyway, you slice it.
That Cao fellow's...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I hope things will become a little bit better.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
After all the work I put in to open this shop,
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
I heard there's another big conflict over there. That Cao fellow's been making a name for himself.
Oh, good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them. You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual. Yes, one containing the wisdom of the great agriculturalists of old. I'm trying to test it out for myself. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply. You understand, don't you? You seem like an honest person.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within. Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace. Expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family? Lord Sunchen has passed, and Lord Sunsa has succeeded him, but it is nothing more than a formality. The truth is that Yuanshu now holds the reins, and the Sun family, mine, may as well be broken. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet. No, it's just so. Let me explain. It was I who urged Lord Sunchen to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task. I cannot accept such kind words. It would be hypocritical of me to accept leniency from the younger generation, whom I treat with strict discipline. Like me, Wangai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sunjen's fate. Han Dong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
You want to know if I have any honey?
Advance! All of you, follow me! Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
officer has been defeated.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That it? Now's the time! That it? An opening! That it?
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
An opening!
An opening.
There we go! An opening! There we go!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
That it?
An opening. You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
All my might. The resistance is futile. An opening. That it? Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I've been waiting for this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's get serious.
Easy.
An opening. An opening. The end is here. An opening. An opening. The end is here. Got this. Take this. Time to act. Let's get serious. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you. Take this.
counting on you. And open up. With all my might. Gotta be quicker. Got this. And open. Time to ask. All my might. An opening. An opening. Tables turned. An opening. Coming at you. Coming at you. Easy. Prepare for pain. Let's get serious. Time to end this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in Los... Boo. He's every soldier's...
Take this! There we go! We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. March!
Take this. They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down.
Take this.
We march at once.
All my might.
Now, that one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll go after him. The damned rampage stops now! Let's march!
Got this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Let's get serious. Take this! Got this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight. My brother left to go make a name for himself. We haven't heard from him since.
Xia Pei is surrounded by...
The dawn takes on an exceptional quality in your presence. I'll admit it. You possess a strength that rivals my own. So, too, do I admit that you've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. You have cause to rejoice, for I recognize your existence. My skill in battle still exceeds your own, but all of your strength has brought us on even footing. I, who cared for naught but myself, found myself desiring you. Now that battle looms on the horizon, I will await the day you become mine, for now. But once I have claimed all under heaven, I swear I shall have you as well. Oh, that will only be the beginning. I am, if anything, a man of my word. Still, I am astonished to have found something I value more than strength. So, too, am I forced to consider the merit of your beliefs, given the impact of your deeds. That being said, I have no intention of changing. I simply mean to have you, who showed me this different possibility, for my own. If you possess some ability superior to strength, I will simply become stronger, and keep that ability under my control by force. After all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved for last. No one but you has ever provoked such passion in me, and no one else ever shall. I'll have you take responsibility for that. With you around, life will never get boring, even after I've claimed this world. You'd better make it through all of this alive, for you are the only one who can offer me such amusement. If you were to die for some mundane reason, I'll drag you out of the grave myself. And don't you forget it.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
Everyone said the capital would be safe.
All those rumors about them.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right.
I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Tzu. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Halt! You shall go no further.
The way is guarded. Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades.
The enemy officer,
If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle!
An opening. Such strength. Send word to our allies. Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant. Yep.
All my
Take this. They're here. Destroy them.
Good eye.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare yourselves.
We should be careful. The terrain here
Let's get serious.
is dangerous.
Got this. An opening. You up.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That it. They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows.
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go.
Bring them down.
Don't let them get away. Follow them. Fill them with arrows. An opening.
They're persistent. I'll give them that. If we try to shake them, we'll simply eliminate them.
The enemy officer has
I
been
don't
defeated.
think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be gone! Go!
An opening.
Did I think this
The
according
enemy
to
officer
Lord Yuan
has
Shu's
been defeated.
orders? You shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
An opening!
All my might.
Let's get serious. Sacred Bird, protect us. This'll do. Got this.
An opening.
An opening! All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer. Been defeated.
Ready? Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Let's get serious.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's the time! Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
made it across. Now, let us hurry.
Got this. So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Get it! Fight with tenacity. But this is where you meet your doom!
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
The time is right!
Take this!
Infested.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. I'm counting on you. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Take this! Get stuck!
Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the warning.
Let's get serious.
But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Got this.
Get stuck!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Break you! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's
This
will.
territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
Now.
done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They had to leave troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
You are fools to rebel against Lord Yuan Shu.
You needed only to serve him, and you would have lived without strife. My friend is not some pawn who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside him towards the future. I have absolutely no reason to follow Yuan Shu.
What can you hope to achieve by going against Lord Yuan Shu? With no kingdom, no troops, you are doomed to fail!
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. To live without dreams, without free will, what value is there in a life like that? We possess the spirit of a tiger running free. Even if we are slain, at least we shall die as free men.
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will we indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
Let's get serious.
Bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dream. It's truly a fool's way to die.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. An opening.
This is it!
I shan't disappoint you. The time is right. I'm counting on you.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Ce. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for a future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Ce, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Ce.
Sun Ce has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah, I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Tzu worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xia Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
Ce, we're here.
Ah, good.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then?
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You're someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you. Thank you.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Cheng Tu, everyone's back. Hey! What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase do
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sun Ca all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me, so just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan, so let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Ca success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
We two serve as a fangs.
Well...
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. I ran into Lord Huang Gai.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the bait.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this. You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Ca now, right? That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh? can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Well, rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun Clan. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fair question. To put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days. In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of. The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going. I ain't looking for pity or for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more than happy if you just listen to me, let out my frustration. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions. Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me. Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Yeah. That's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully here.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't.
They say this is an important place.
Magistrate said there was no man of renown residing. Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing after all.
here, the town's stonemasons are...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it. Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Not many people can read and write.
Yeah.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
How fun!
Do you mind?
That I'm a father myself.
Well now. Appreciate it.
Huh? Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a...
Sounds like fights are erupting.
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take. Oh no, I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. Together it is, then. I must say, I'm glad to hear you say that. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Advance! And stick together! Begin the advance! There we go!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. What a nuisance. I shall deal with it. Let's go. Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance. An even match. We must push harder. This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover. To think you were an officer, standards have surely fallen. Let's get serious. An opening. Take this. Coming out. On my motor. Did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. An opening. Territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
An opening. Got this. Let's get serious. Let's go.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Got this. Let's get serious. An opening. All my
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Got this. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An enemy officer.
That. All my might. An opening. All my might. Sacred bird protect us. An opening. An opening. Let's get serious. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Astonishing. You shall lead us into a new era. Indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
make enemy officers like they used to.
I've been waiting for this.
This
Hard
territory
work has borne
is
fruit.
ours.
We've got the upper hand now.
Let's go.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. One man, I've conquered this place.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
This territory is ours.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. What are they even after?
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad.
Who's buying everything up? Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share. More and more people are losing.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad.
The more battles they have,
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord...
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Get ready now! Halt! We must assess the situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to go to the offensive. Get ready, everyone! The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Let's get serious. Measure down. An opening. An expeditious
The enemy
advance
officer
is essential to our
has
cause.
been defeated.
Onward, everyone! We march at once! Is that it? Take this! Let's go. Now. Got this. Let's get serious.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone. Without delay. Begin advancing. Opening.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position. Stand firm. Let's go. An opening. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. Advance.
Let's go.
Stick close to me. Now. Begin advancing.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
Got this.
They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turn. All my might.
This isn't good. Easy, can't lose here. Not now.
An opening. An opening.
The enemy officer
Strategy can
has
overcome
been
any
defeated.
obstacle. With all my might. I'm counting on you. Time to act. Take this!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Got this. Let's get serious. There we go.
Troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. An expeditious advance.
The enemy officer
to our cause.
has been defeated.
Onward, everyone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
I'll take this all, my master. Let's get it, you know. We'll do it. Take this. This will do it. Time to act. Oh my God. This will do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No match for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my God. An opening. Let's get serious. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. There we go. Got this. Oh my God.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Is that it? Time to act. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I'm almost done.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle. I challenge you to battle. Everyone, now!
Got this.
I'll end this.
Let's get serious. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my God.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll watch it. Make it work. But if they do when you do one thing, then they want some help.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Time to act. Opening! Give up! Opening! Opening! Hostile! All my might! Everywhere, now! Got it! This turn.
Go on! The enemy officer has been defeated.